Hey everybody, welcome back to Big Red EDC. And hey, we've got another installment of Big Red's Bargain Bin, where everything we check out is $10 or less. Now, we've got a multi-tool or pocket tool here on the Bargain Bin today. This is the Kershaw PT2. Now, if you'll take a look, you can see there real quick, we got the lanyard hole, hex wrenches, screwdrivers, bottle opener, wire stripper, and can opener. Those are the tools that it says we have. So let's just take a look at this little guy. Now, it is a pretty cool little tool. I mean, it's an easy little pocket dropper. I mean, you could even get a little sheath for it, if you really wanted to do that. But it does come with a split ring, so you could put it on your keychain if you wanted to. Or, like it said here, you do have a lanyard hole. Now, it's made out of 8CR13 steel, so not too bad. Now, right there in the middle, you see you've got about 3 different sizes of hex wrenches going on. So there's our hex wrenches right there. We kind of talked about the lanyard hole. It doesn't really, I don't think it really points that out as much, but I mean, you could use that as a flat tip screwdriver. And I think the more the flat tip it's talking about is right here, but that would make a pretty decent one as well. Now, it does point this out as a can opener. Now, that is not very sharp. So I honestly have not tried to open a can with it, just because I'm not so sure that would... Yeah, I mean, it's not sharp. I think you'd have to force it in there pretty good. It does, I mean, it's tapered. I just don't think it's sharp enough to open a can. My opinion, I haven't tried it, so, maybe I'll have to do that and get back to you. Obviously, you've got the cap lifter bottle opener right there. Now, before, it does say you've got both Phillips and flathead screwdriver. Now, you can see there, that is really trying to be a Phillips. That right there, it really is. Is it going to be the best Phillips? Probably not. But hey, it's giving it a shot. And then I think you could use this as a flat tip as well. And then it's got your wire stripper. That's pretty much what I'm on the sheet. It's listed here, but you're on the back, like I showed you. Yeah, that you're not stripping anything with this. That's just a good place to hold it when you're using the cap lifter. But this is your wire stripper up there. Also, nail puller, small nail if you needed to, and pry. It's a decent little tool. Nothing special, nothing crazy. But, if you're looking for a little pocket tool that is not going to break the bank, this one, this one will do you. I found it on Amazon for $7.25. Now, I did find it a couple other places where it is over $10. I think one spot it was like 11 or 11 and a half, something like that. But I found it on Amazon for $7.25, which isn't too bad. So, all right, let's get some specs on it. So, what do you got? I'm looking at right about 3¼ inches overall length. Height-wise, I mean, you're looking at not quite an inch, maybe about 3/4 of an inch tall. So, it's pretty small. So, let's do a little size comparison. There's an SD Classic closed. So, one of my favorite Victorinox models. So, let's get the blade out. And there it is. The blade, either way. But there you go. There it is with the blade out. So, it's fairly comparable to an SD Classic with the blade open. Not too bad. Small, definitely a small little tool. Let's put it up against one of my favorite Kershaws. I just like this little knife. This is the Kershaw Shuffle. To me, the Shuffle is just a fun little knife, although it does have a cap lifter as well, which does work very well, by the way. Obviously, I have the red with the black washed because, well, you know me, I like red and black washed. So, but there it is, this would be a cool little, just around the house, quick pocket pair right here. If you're hanging around the house on the weekend or at home after work, great little pocket pair right there. You don't need anything too major. This is going to cut your box, cut your packages, cut your boxes open. Nothing too major. And hey, if you need a hex wrench, there you go. It's even got some jimping on it, man. Yeah, buddy. And the cap lifter does work. The cap lifter works. I've proven that. Definitely works. But a fun little pocket tool, a fun little inexpensive pocket tool is why it's on the bargain bin here today. Let me know in the comments, guys, what do you think about this little guy? Do you have one? Have you tried one? There's a PT-1 also. I should get that one. I should get the PT-1 and take a look at it as well. It's only, it says here, it's only $9, so hey, something else for the bargain bin. I better queue that up and get that sucker on here. Have the PT-1 and the PT-2. So, thanks a lot, guys. This is really kind of a quick one. I mean, there's not a whole lot to show you about this little guy, but it's definitely bargain bin worthy. 100%. Appreciate it, guys. Always enjoy talking to you. Let me know if you ever have any suggestions for the bargain bin. Let me know. Shoot me an email, bigreddydc@gmail.com. You can hit me up on Instagram. I'm always open to ideas for Big Red's bargain bin. Thanks a lot, guys. Have an absolutely wonderful day, wonderful week, and I will talk to you later. Remember, like, subscribe, leave me that comment. You know I love talking to you. See you later, guys.